win last night against San Francisco. Now a chance to pull off what would be a major upset.
He's one of the good guys in the business. I mean, really, he's just had a great run, whether it was at Montana or now at Oregon State. Took them to the Elite Eight back in 2021. They made an improbable run that March. Can they do it here?
In and out. Poked away. Lake turned it over. Mario Sansuperi weaving his way through the defense. Up and under. Count the basket and a foul.
It is not a recipe of success on a consistent basis to be unable to score for the first 5 minutes of the game.
Ike just too quick. He didn't let the double team come. He just made his move just like that.
That's what he did in the first matchup. He's finally off crutches, though.
C3, in and out, no good. Offensive rebound. Diaz-Graham back to White, who passed up the three. Dribbles into a tougher two, and there's the first bucket of the game for the Beavers.
And we've had some extremely memorable games on semifinal Monday.
Lake all the way to lay
so easy. I mean, that's what you need a lot more of. The guards here in Lake and White in particular are dynamic off the bounce.
Ike passes to Innocenti.
About this year.
The last memory of Gonzaga on the court in a game more than a week ago was that game against St. Mary's. Ike just goes to work. Can't stop that. With the left hand.
Good poise and patience there. Didn't rush his move at all.
Adam Miller passed up a three. Tyon Grant Foster is not much of an outside shooter. Smith shoots the three. Got it. Numbers for the Zags. Smith is going to go all the way. Timeout, Oregon State. Turnover. Zags playing in the tournament for the first time here tonight. Bounce pass, Ike. Ike with the right hand baseline.
How does he do it? When he sets the screen and he just ducks right in. And he's got such strong lower body. Like, he plays at his pace, and he has great awareness of how he wants to get it done.
Grant Foster attacks. Another bucket for the Zags. It's 21-6.
They're shooting 17% from the field.
That's 3 for 17. They've also turned it over 7 times. There's a bucket. Johan Munch, who...
And this is not as I mentioned, not a great perimeter shooting team. So a lot of times those C teams go to this zone that Oregon State is in right now, and they're just trying to clog up the paint. Not a good job clogging there.
There was no clogging. Really big-time athletes had an excellent freshman year. That's a steal. Miller into the passing lane. Adam Miller all the way.
To Gonzaga to have a chance to win in March, and it's March, and there's a legacy in this program of how they play this time of year.
Good point. Jorge Diaz-Graham, rainbow three goes down. Smith is so fast. Ike, they tried to pull the chair on him. He didn't go for it.
And he's so smart with how he turns.
But he's looking like he could get close to that again tonight. White drives. White. Gonzaga's lead is 11. It feels a lot bigger than that. Diaz-Graham had the point guard matched up against him. Not a great entry pass. Great save, and it turned into a three for Simone. For a lot of folks watching over on ESPN too. But that will be a game worth watching. Up top, Miller three. Good. Under 2 minutes to go first half. Ike along that baseline. Another bucket.
The beauty of that pass, though, the position of this pass, it is a catch and then just smoothly turning over that right shoulder.
Yeah, see, but a tough first half for him.
There's good defense. Innocenti on the switch.
Lake knocks one down from way outside.
Both teams won at home.
Final seconds of the half. Adam Miller. Jump shot is good. And that's going to be the final shot of the first half. A nice finish for the Zags, who lead by 14.
Assists, really smart, controlled play. Lift the defensive player, step into the mid-range, and drain it with 2 seconds left to go.
Miller just right on top of Lake.
He had a great first half.
Found an opening, but airballed the shot, and he missed it so badly it turned into a basket for the Beavers.
Yeah,
happens sometimes. Hard to be a defensive rebounder. You're not anticipating that. Here's Ike. First possession of the second half, just more of the same. Ike,
Great pass.
yeah, really good delivery. Diaz-Graham came over with some help. Ike thought he got hit on the head. I agree with that. Innocenti, another pass from Miller. Ike, tip in, he never brought it down. That was a cool play. Done it all for this team. That's a good move for him. Oregon State trying to make a push and somehow get back in this game.
Ooh, almost a steal by Innocenti.
Good pass. Diaz-Graham found his teammate.
His length at that 4 spot has been you can play through him a little bit more than they have.
He got a block shot there, so he's doing it on both ends.
And running the floor really well there. He was open over the top. They missed him.
White didn't give it up. Now Sansouberry just steals it away. Missed opportunity.
Look out.
Grant Foster throws it down.
How about the lift off the floor by Tyon Grant Foster? Weak side, transition offense, a staple of the team from Spokane. Mario Sansouberry has definitely stepped up and has taken that position by the reins at this point in time.
Good pass. Diaz-Graham open 3. Got it. The big man's got a nice touch.
I'm just blown away by your analysis.
Well, they're going right back to it.
There it is.
Has to take that one. I mean, that is a difficult shot. Offensive rebound. Putback goes down. Passes out of the double team in the corner, but Grant Foster,
not a shooter.
Yeah. So now up and under move.
You can't let him do that.
Isaiah C. just hasn't had much of an impact at all. Gave it up to Yak, who had it stripped away. Ike with the steal. Grant Foster just not going to stop. Went all the way.
Out in transition. Starts with Ike. Slapped down a couple times, been able to get steals. And then out in transition, just clearing out space. I mean, just vacating your defense.
Lake. It's a curling C for 3.
Des White has been quiet for a long time tonight.
Having a hard time just getting shots off. Kissy muscles his way in there, and Fogel swatted it. Under 9 to go. Ike, catch, score.
And that's that short roll that they went to a ton in their one meeting over the course of the season. And your Zags can be a little bit deliberate once you get back in the half-court set.
Fogel, baseline, lays it in.
Too easy. Being aggressive, getting on the offensive glass. Look out.
Wow, Fogel!
Fogel moving without the ball. Back line lost him. Braden Smith found him. And the Zags are back up by 16 here in the semifinals of the West Coast Conference Tournament. And they've just dominated in fast break points. I mean, 16-0 in fast break points in this game. And they've played the game at their tempo, their pacing. If you don't get back defensively, they're going to hurt you.
Fogel, 3. Good! Diaz-Graham underneath the basket, somehow flipped it in.
That's the great pin and seal over the top. A little bit of a circus catch and off of one leg. Just spins it up there.
Unconventional, that one.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Kissy, shot clock down to 6. Switch to the left hand. 14-point lead for the Zags.
Listen, I want to reiterate something here on this possession. I know the Zags have the ball.
Ike gets another bucket.
To Mark Few, and they have an extremely close relationship. And one of the things he said is, Wayne runs great stuff, but he's as good as a person as he is a coach.
It's just, of all the remarkable stuff under Mark Few, that one is near the top of the list. Never have they missed the championship game. Diaz-Graham should be proud of his effort. With 5 seconds to go, that's going to end it. And Another year where Mark Few and the Gonzaga Bulldogs will be playing for the West Coast Conference Championship tomorrow night.
And you see the embrace and the conversation. Wayne Tinkle's final game as the head coach of the Oregon State Beavers. But Mark Few and the Gonzaga Bulldogs, we haven't talked about them enough nationally. Oh, poor Gonzaga, only 29-3 on the season. Going to be a top 4 seed in the NCAA tournament. Probably playing their opening round games in Portland. This is a team that I think more people are going to have to pay attention to here in Champ Week.
For the first time in a long time, Gonzaga is definitely flying under the radar.
It's a different feel because they don't shoot it necessarily as well, but man, they can defend, they can be disruptive, and we saw that on full display here tonight. 19 points off of their turnovers, absolutely dominated fast break points, 16-0.